May Triple Gem bless all of you. Everyone, welcome to the Naganand International Research Conference. I am penalaboda gnanaloka thero, third year students, University of Sri Jayabardhanapura. My research topic is Buddhist perspective on human embryonic developments for the peaceful world. According to that topic, I categorize my aim and objective discuss on mind and behavior of human embryo under the Buddhist perspective, and how Buddhism helped to develop good concept in the features to be born as a good human. Hypothesis: this inclination toward materialism directly and indirectly lead to contaminations and pollutions of noble human qualities, ethic, moral principles, moral behavior, norms, rules, the customs, etc. My discussion on discuss both physical and the mental developments of human embryonic in the great details. According to that topic, my introduction: Putta Vattu Manusana. Children are humans' foremost wealth. My topic forward with the Western medical embryology, Western philosophy, and the Eastern Ayurvedic embryology, and mainly I focus here Buddhist embryology. On this occasion, Buddhism guide for the pure embryonic developments as follow mainly on these occasions. Mother must be practice meditation, nature loves, listening to the environment music, and arrange an enjoyable environment. Now you can see there's a picture at the left side head. It mixed with the many colors. It means if mother's brain is confused, that child brain also very confused. And at the right side, if mother brain is with the concentration samadhi, the child brain and the developing also very concentrated and purified. In this slide you can see 41 weeks of the pregnant mother. Here I want focus 3rd week to 8 weeks. Between these weeks are the main weeks, because if child try to develop his brain day by day, if that mother pay attention to the harmful things of the mind, that child brain also develop day by day, same to the mother thoughts. Here mainly I am going to point out physical and mental developments of the embryonic. According to the Buddhism, we can see 4 times or 4 period as color period, abhuta period, pesi period, or jnana period. First one is color period. At the time of color, with the relinquent consciousness, this is the time. Its color is quite similar to tiny or pure drops of the sesame. The Buddha explained the gradually developments of the embryonic practice as metta, karuna, mudita, upekka, according to Indaka Sutta. And the second one, abhuta period. At the beginnings of the period, that color implants in the mother's womb. Third one is pesi period. According to Indaka Sutta commentary, compares the pesi period with the molasses of the red chilies. The fourth one, jnana period. This period is the very important period, because the Buddha said jnana pasaka jayati kesa loma naka picha, which means that limbs hair, body hair, nails, etc. emerge from the embryonic as the time. According to Sagatha Sutta, we can say there is a quotation: just as milk goes together and the meat together with the milk, as well as together and meet together with the superior living beings with the superior parents. If parents are sinful or papakari, that jnana also papakari. If that parents are punyavanta, that thoughts also jnana also punyavanta. This page is the very important one, because this is the karma. Karma is determinate fact, influence, life is faith, health, complexions, authority, power, poverty, influence, social status, case and the levels of the intelligence and the qualities of the wisdom on the embryonic. And on the other hand, he may be born blind at the birth, deaf at the birth, dumb at the birth, foolish from the birth, mad from the birth, with both male and the female genitals. According to the kusala vipaka and the akusala vipaka, through deformity is due good life and the bad life. Define that the word birth, sutta, state that the arising of the aggregates and re-oblations of the cells in the birth. Mainly in this point, Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Vinyana, those points are day by day developing these weeks. Here you can see two kind of pictures. Among them, at the right side pictures, going to point out you, this shows that the man's sperm has gone to the woman's ovary and many of its features are turning on, but not all of them serve you. Only one of living organism can go in. This is the similar to mother's life. So here we show mothers is such as a way, either good or bad. In the same way, where is it shown in the Buddhism basic concept karma? As you seen in the second picture, do not get misunderstood. It mainly be that the sum of the you grandparents were born with the generations, but they should be born in the charity. But you should not think that you are a sinful person. So when you come to think of what is happening, you have made many sins and committed sins he did of the pregnations. And he was born again a mother who has a livelihood, and after much sin in the long run, she can die out of her successed parents of the, else she can suffer from the consequence of the sin. This slide point out you mental evolutions of the embryo. Actually, mind is the forerunner of the for all other mental phenomena, and mind is the leader. According to Buddha's teaching, when one's consciousness departs at the death, it again produces a relinking. Consciousness is the words of the senses prayer. According to Buddhism, Buddha point out you, if you have done these sinful acts in some of the good things and you have done in the spirit, you must definitely enjoy in your own soul. So Buddha said, mother must be practice moral behavior, moral shame, moral deed, noble knowledge, charity, generosity, noble wisdom. Here my conclusion. When the mother living with the less anger, less craving and the less ignorance thought and more defined thoughts, the embryonic will also develop similar thoughts and the behavior pattern. If the pregnant mother is emotionally corrupt with the immoral, vulgar, impolite, mean, cruel, tempestuous, violence, greedy, etc., it means that child also same to the mother thoughts. The pregnant mother's visual and audio factory may have an influence for the embryo. Talking about refuge the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha on behalf of embryonic Bodhiraja Kumara's mother led a pure moral. So Prince Bodhiraja became devoted Buddhist follower and led pure moral life. If the mothers and fathers are suffering from such diseases, mental and body, they would lead a physical deformity and disability both in the body and mind. Here you should remember what you are killing in the beings, so you can have the same child in the same way. Also you are stealing something in the era and your baby will be born with the same thoughts. Also if you are chemicals, trends, you can see your drugs if you are the distraught child. In the same way, your child will be able to smoke. Also tell your child of the bad relation can be the directed. If you are looking for a good child, you will have to do good just as the Buddha taught. What good money is there? Money. But It does not matter a good life. Innocent, heartless baby you have, your life mean no happy, no life. Here I want to say you, Buddhism is not a religion, it is a one of great vision. Therefore I wish you all the best to respect Buddha and follow that doctrine so that you cannot insult Buddhism. So may the Triple Gem bless all of you. These are my references. Here mainly you can use these references for your better understanding. Thank you. Today for tomorrow. May the Triple Gem bless all of you.